Hey, what's up, Big Blue Nation? It's Thomas Beiser from KSTV here at Robert Morris University, where just a few minutes ago, Kentucky's basketball season came to an end in disappointing fashion, and fashion that's almost fitting of a season that was up and down as the team struggled and refused to ever really make progress and try to put things together. Now the focus, of course, is on next year. We talked to some of the guys afterwards. Archie Goodwin says he doesn't think anybody should go pro. They should all come back. Alex Poythress told me in the locker room that they're going to get it right next year. So a lot to come from that in that regard, see who's coming back and what's going to happen over the next couple of months. But it is start to look ahead to next season. We asked the guys in the locker room, what happened this year? Why did things not fit together? The preseason number 3 team. What went wrong and why didn't things click? And here's what they had to say.
Just an up and down season. You know, we all know that we had the potential. It just sometimes we played up, sometimes we played down.
I mean, just the maturity level. You know, people clicked at different times, not all together like the past. You know, some guys didn't click, which, you know, next year, you know, hopefully the maturity level clicks, and then now, you know, we'll have, you know, older kids, and then it's not all freshmen. You know, in the past, you know, they had a couple seniors that you can, you know, kind of go to, you know, bring everybody together, you know, a couple juniors, sophomores. You know, this year we didn't have that. You know, it was brand new. You know, we just gutted the whole team out.
I don't know. It was just a real disappointing year. It's hard looking back on it. I don't really know. If we knew, we would have fixed it by now.
You know, just people didn't change. You know, same story. You know, just people didn't change. You know, myself included. You know, but next year should be a very great year. You know, we will have a couple of older guys on the team. You know, this year it was mostly fresh. You know, last year they had seniors, they had juniors, they had sophomores. It wasn't just fresh on the team last year. You know, but next year, you know, we just got to come out working. You know, we'll have a bitter taste in our mouth. You know, hopefully I'll just make us come work harder.
I don't know. I mean, we just got to come together a little bit better and play a little better together and fight and just scrap.
Just competing mostly. That's where it starts with. Everything else will follow suit. I know I put in the work. I know Jared and all these other guys put in the work as well. It's just a matter of competing. And we got all the talent in the world, like I said. But if we don't compete, none of it's going to show.
Don't have enough fight in some people. You know, I don't think people cared enough this year. I think people thought stuff was just going to be handed to them. It was going to be a walk in the park just by what last year's team did. But I've been saying it all year. It was totally different than last year's team. Last year's team was very different. You know, very rarely do you see a team like that. And you know, I think people thought that it was just going to happen like that, and it doesn't happen like that. And I know even last year's team, even the talent they had, you could just tell that they worked hard.
Make sure you keep following us right here on our Facebook page as well as mycn2.com and on Twitter for all the updates from after the game tonight. We're going to have some post-game sound bites coming from everybody. A lot of interesting things from Calipari as well as the players. And make sure you fill out your bracket at our KSTVChampionshipChallenge.com for your chance to win a 40-inch HD TV. We will talk to you here shortly with some more updates from Robert Morris University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.